and welcome back to Get the Book, the channel that helps you read more and hopefully read better. To continue my series of books with illustrations, this week's book recommendation is The Archer by Paulo Coelho. So let's get into it. Paulo Coelho is a Brazilian lyricist and novelist, best known for his book The Alchemist. While he mostly writes fiction, there are a lot of autobiographical elements found in his books. Another theme you will frequently find in his writing is spirituality. Now I'll be honest with you, I haven't really read any of his other work. I was given a copy of The Alchemist, but I was very young at the time and really couldn't make it through the book, and haven't really tried to read it ever since. Although, one of my all-time favorite quotes is from the same book, The Alchemist. It goes something like this: "And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you achieve it." What a beautiful thought to have. Anyway, I'm sure there are a number of people out there just like me who've heard of Mr. Coelho's amazing work, read numerous of his quotes, but haven't really been personally acquainted with an entire book. And for those people like myself, this is the perfect place to begin with. The story is simple. It follows the course of a conversation between a master archer and a young boy. This archer has long given up on his craft, has now become a carpenter, and lives the life of a recluse. No one in his entire village is aware of his grand, glorious past. But how does the boy find out? I won't give you any spoilers. You'll have to get the book and find out for yourself. Anyway, the master archer and the young boy are now walking back to the archer's carpentry workshop, and during this short duration, the archer teaches the young boy everything he needs to know in order to become a fine archer himself. Now, it's simple, like I said, but this is where the story gets interesting. In telling the young boy and us readers about archery, he is actually talking to us about life and teaching us all that is needed in order to master the art of living. The instructions are broken down into steps, and each step is then detailed beautifully in a smooth and easy manner. These instructions, or rather lessons, can be applied to every aspect of our life or any goal that we might want to achieve. The pages of this book is enriched with lovely minimalistic illustrations by Christoph Niemann, and that makes the process of reading The Archer a lot more delightful. All of 130 pages, this hardbound book can be finished in less than 30 minutes, but if you apply these lessons to your life, it will stay with you forever. Now, if you are a fan of profound knowledge that is packaged in bite-sized pieces, then go for this without hesitation. The book begins with a short poem by Ella Wheeler Wilcox, and I'd like to begin with that as well, after which I have chosen 5 short pieces from the book that really resonated with me, and I certainly hope you appreciate them too. A prayer without a deed is an arrow without a bowstring. A deed without a prayer is a bowstring without an arrow. Ella Wheeler Wilcox. "You have skill, dignity, and posture," said Tetsuya. "You have a good grasp of technique and you have mastered the bow, but you have not mastered your mind. You know how to shoot when all the circumstances are favorable, but if you are on dangerous ground, you cannot hit the target. The archer cannot always choose the battlefield, so start your training again and be prepared for unfavorable situations. Continue in the way of the bow, for it is a whole life's journey. But remember that a good, accurate shot is very different from one made with peace of your soul." Join with those who are as flexible as the wood of your bow and who understand the signs along the way. They are people who will not hesitate to change their direction when they encounter some unsuperable barrier or when they see a better opportunity. They have the qualities of water, flowing around rocks, adapting to the course of the river, sometimes forming into a lake until the hollow fills to overflowing, and they can continue on their way, because water never forgets that the sea is its destiny and that sooner or later it must be reached. Elegance is achieved when everything superfluous has been discarded and the archer discovers simplicity and concentration. The simpler and more sober the posture, the more beautiful. The snow is lovely because it has only one color. The sea is lovely because it appears to be a completely flat surface. But both the sea and the snow are deep and know their own qualities. Nevertheless, do not allow yourself to be carried away by how you shoot in the morning, whether well or badly. There are many more days ahead, and each arrow is a life in itself. Use your bad moments to discover what makes you tremble. Use your good moments to find your road to inner peace. But do not stop, either out of fear or out of joy. The way of the bow has no end. Last piece that I have chosen, and I can safely say that it is my favorite. You know the effort it took to draw the bow, to breathe correctly, to concentrate on the target, to be clear about your intention, to maintain elegance of posture, to respect the target. But you need to understand too that nothing in this world stays with us for very long. At a given point, your hand will have to open and allow your intention to follow its destiny. So that's it for The Archer by Paulo Coelho. Links will be shared in the description box so that you can get the book in all its formats. If you like the kind of content I am creating, please like this video, share it with a friend, and do subscribe. Your encouragement really does help. And this way you will not miss a single book recommendation from me. So until next time, keep reading, keep shining, and stay safe. Bye.